welcome to Beth's Best Hair. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so excited to bring you this review today. Many of you may know that I went out to LA in September and I met with Jaclyn Smith and Jose Iber. And the exciting thing about this particular wig, if you will notice, the box was different, right? It's not the pink Paula Young box because, I don't know if you can see this, approved photo sample. This exact wig that's in this box was worn by Jaclyn Smith on the photo shoot, and I'll show you those pictures here. The pictures that are online and in the catalog of Jaclyn Smith wearing CAMEO, this is the actual wig that she wore. And guess who has that wig now? I do. Can you guys believe that? This is all just beyond crazy. But let's get to unboxing CAMEO. Jaclyn Smith's CAMEO. CAMEO is a new style that was debuted in October, and initially I was going to debut it and our video did not get out in time. So I'm just gonna do a full video and show you here. But CAMEO has a nice lace front, and this is the closed wefting here and then open wefting on the side. We have the nice soft ear tabs with the bendy metal stays, the extended nape. There is a bendy metal stay in the nape as well, and we have the Velcro closures and lots of stretch. So we can see CAMEO is a long, very long, I think it's 16 inches curly wig. And this is the Auburn Sugar Rooted, so there is a root. And then it has some real fine blonde highlights in here as well. It's really a beautiful color. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on. I just need to tuck in a little bit. My bio hair is starting to grow. I do have a medium brown root spray that I can spray that. But let's go ahead and take a look at this. So she has a nice lace front. It really blends right in. Very high definition, and even though it's dark, I feel like that looks really good. And I mean, you could always put a little bit of your pressed powder, I like the Bare Minerals, on those knots if you want to disguise them a little bit. But let's see if we can get her into a little bit of a style. She is just long and gorgeous. And again, when they do the photo shoots, Jaclyn goes to Jose's salon in Beverly Hills, which I visited, and it's amazing. And then Jose styles up the wigs on Jaclyn for the photo shoots. And they try to keep it pretty true to the box so that we're not surprised when we get a wig that it looks different. So they try to keep it pretty true, and I would say so. I mean, wow, this is pretty. I don't want to brush out the curls. I just want to just kind of relax them a little bit. So I start at the bottom and then just kind of work my way up. So for permatease, I do feel permatease. So on that top part that was closed, I do feel permatease up here. But I don't feel like it looks nasty. Let me just comb here a little bit more and get in closer. And I apologize because I have a light that just went out and my husband's not here to change it, and it's way up high. So yeah, it doesn't look nasty to me. And honestly, because the lace is kind of deep there, this sort of gives you a little parting space. And I feel like in the picture, Jaclyn did have it on the side. But wow, isn't it gorgeous? Oh my gosh, look at this color. It is beautiful. Oh, It is a beautiful color. Wow. So this might be my new holiday hair. Oh, I love it. Let's spin around. Oh, you guys, look at that. Do you see these blonde highlights? Isn't that beautiful? Wow. I mean, that looks like salon quality there. Oh, it's gorgeous. Look at the curls. Gorgeous. Oh my goodness. It's so pretty. So, so pretty. I have to tell you that when I was out there, so Jose and I were up in getting ready, and he had his assistant Coco there, and so we had the water, and they just wanted to see how I do what I do. So I just kind of took the water and spritz and scrunch, and then Jose is like, oh, I love what you did there. That curl, it just looks amazing. You're like a magician with hair. It was so cute. And he was really sweet. And everybody was super nice. And his assistant, Coco, was just a doll. And she was also French. So that was really neat. And every now and then they would speak in French, which was cute. And everything sounds beautiful. I don't know if they were saying anything bad, because in French, everything sounds beautiful. Oui, oui. But it is just so pretty. I mean, if you are looking for a long, curly wig with some volume on top, but that realistic lace front, I mean, look no further. This is just, look at these curls. This is amazing. And so for me, you know, I'm doing this because that's a natural reflex for me, but honestly, it stays over quite nicely. And I mean, with just the heat of your hands, you can kind of just push it and it will stay over. And I mean, for a curly one, I feel like you don't even need to use any product per se, because it's just going to stay. And that permatease that's up here, it is just holding this so that it's not slicked flat to your head. I don't like a flat to my head look. You guys know I'm like, you know, the 80s. Woohoo! Big hair. It's hairband all the way, right? But it's not over the top permatease. I feel like Natalia has more permatease. Definitely. But it's enough. You have all this length. You have to have the permatease to hold it. But again, I don't think it looks nasty at all. And even though it's long, it doesn't feel heavy. It's very comfortable on my head. You saw when I lifted up to show you the lace, there's lots of room. I would definitely classify this as big head friendly. But remember, we can cinch in an inch or we can cinch out an inch. So you can go in either direction. So if you need to tighten it up, you can. But as far as some options for styling, obviously just wear it down, right? But you could also just do something simple, like just put in a cute clip for the holidays, kind of loosen that up. I mean, this is gorgeous holiday hair. Then you really see that curl. And I don't know if it's showing up in the light, because I know it's kind of dark in here. But that is cute. And just use your little sparkly. Let's try something just loose. Maybe do like a little bit of an updo. Let me grab a big claw clip. All right, and then let's pull a little bit out. Yeah, that already looks cute. We'll pull one a little bit out over here without pulling too much. There, and you could tuck a little bit behind your ear. So let's maybe do that over here. Tuck a little bit behind the ear. I want to just grab my mirror and see how cute that is. You guys, look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Wow. Pull these down a little bit, right? I had a vision of love, and it was all that you've given to me. Let me just go like this. First, just so that I have the hair up, and then let's put a clip. So that's basically how I had Natalia. Oh my gosh, there you go. Yes. Big hair, baby. I love it. If you love big hair, you are going to want to get Cameo. Wow, she is cute. All right, let's put a few. I'm gonna do all three because why not? All right, and then let's take the clip out. I probably should have taken off my earrings. So I'm putting it over that headband. And take a little bit on this side. And we'll twist it just a little. And then I'm just gonna bobby pin it into a weft. That's my trick. Bobby pin into a weft. And then put a little behind and a little in front. Oh, isn't that pretty? Let's look all the way around. Oh, so cute. Oh, look at those blonde highlights. I mean, you guys, this is beautiful. Wow. Just gorgeous. I mean, just super pretty. Even the headband with a ponytail, or if you wanted to do the updo where you twist it up and then you kind of have the curls stacked on the top of your head. So I use my claw clip back here. And then pull some down. I think my wig grip is sticking out. Pull some down just to make everything look natural. Oh, look at how cute. Super, super, super cute. I love it. I love it. So she would also be cute to just do your half twist around and have a little cascading just down one side. That could be really cute. Have a little bit out. Remember, just when you're working with updos and wigs, just kind of keep everything loose and not super neat. I mean, of course, keep it neat so it looks like an actual style, but what I mean is not slicked, not slick tight. So, like here, keep that looser. I mean, you can't tell that that's not my hair. And back there. I know that there are some ladies on the Paula Young fan page, and I have seen your pictures, and you know who you are, and you wear these beautiful auburn wigs, and you're gonna need to get this. I know you are. Because it's gorgeous. Wow, it is so pretty. I mean, just the curl pattern is gorgeous. So gorgeous. I love it. Wow. Oh my gosh. So I thought I would touch on maintaining the beautiful curls. So I do have the luster spray from Paula Young, and that has a sea salt in it. So this is a nice one to just refresh and scrunch. And then I also have the Paula Young conditioning spray, which I'm almost out of. This was my little travel bottle. So at night when I take my wig off, I spray underneath at the nape. So this is Natalia. So at night when I take it off, I take my comb, start at the bottom, gently comb it out, and then I just take and spray a little bit of that conditioning spray right on there, and then you can just gently comb through again. Now, I also have this Silk Infusion from Chi, and this is just a little bit of a, kind of like a gel. So it just takes a little drop on your finger, like that. And I'll also apply that just on the ends underneath at the nape. And I don't do this all the time, but I do it when I feel like, you know, maybe every 3-4 days when I feel like it just needs a little extra something underneath, and that really helps with tangling. I know it's not a wig product, but it actually works really nicely. It's very light. It's not greasy. I don't put it anywhere else on the wig. Another thing that I have also done is if you have a few flyaways, I do like the Paula Young gel. And again, I just will kind of, right where you might have a few flyaways. Not very much because you don't want to make it look greasy, right? But just enough so that you don't have those flyaways. But honestly, it doesn't take any product with this. It has the beautiful curls. And the other thing is just using your water and scrunching just to revive the curls. But if you see areas where it's looking a little bit frizzy, that's where I like the luster. And then I just kind of do that as well, where I just kind of run it through a little bit. And then I don't comb the luster. I just kind of let that dry. And that just kind of keeps our shine, keeps our curls intact, keeps them from looking frizzy. Because we have these gorgeous curls and we want to maintain them. I hope you all enjoyed this look at the beautiful Cameo from Style by Jaclyn Smith, sold exclusively at Paula Young. This is just a gorgeous style. So I hope that you take advantage of any holiday sales that we know Paula Young is always having. So if you haven't yet, be sure to stop over to paulayoung.com and sign up for their email notifications, because they send out coupon codes all the time and they have amazing sales. And you don't want to miss this one. It is gorgeous with the lace front, and the fibers are so nice and soft. And if you're looking for big, long, beautiful curls and you want to make a statement, this is the one. I also have 4 more styles from the Jaclyn Smith collection, so I will be doing videos of all of those and showing you little clips, if I can, of our trip out in LA. It's kind of just as the footage is allowed to be released, because you know there's different teams that have to approve it. So I will try to include clips when I can at the end of my videos to show you guys, because I know you want to see that and I want to be able to share it with all of you as well. So thank you all so much for all of your kind words of support, and that you were all excited for me. You are my cheerleaders, and I want to be your cheerleader in the hair department because I want us all to have beautiful hair every single day. We all deserve that. So have a wonderful day, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye-bye.